Welcome to One Degree Advisors, where we help families cut through the noise to make confident and impactful decisions. And we need that now because with the last couple days, as we're recording this, markets dropped well over 6%. We've had a big dip in a couple days here, mainly due to the coronavirus outbreak and some of the fears that go along with that. So what should people, investors, be keeping in perspective at this point?
Yeah, I think it's important to keep history in mind whenever we're looking at the markets, right? Because what tends to happen is we gravitate towards the last, couple weeks. If you're good, the past couple months, but people just tend to have a very short time horizon in their memories of what they remember. So all we're remembering is the last couple of weeks. You expand out that time horizon, and you really can see that the markets have performed exceptionally well, and this is, as dramatic as it seems, is a small blip on the radar in terms of history. And this isn't really anything new. I mean, since the bull market run up in the 2010s, I mean, we've seen things like the swine flu, we've seen things like Ebola, we've seen things like Zika. So we've seen these types of pandemics happen before, and people will always throw different situations. Oh, this time's different, and who knows, it might be. But we've seen these things before, and the bull market continued to rise on up. So not to be overly optimistic, but also not to be too pessimistic.
Yeah, and we don't want to minimize the loss of life and the things that really are taking place towards towards other families. But as far as it affects people's investments, how should they be reacting at this point in terms of should they be adjusting their investment plan, making any changes?
Yeah, and we've said this before. The worst thing that you can do is be making all types of changes and reacting to the market, right? This isn't anything new. That if you've listened to us before, it's nothing new, right? You need to have a portfolio and a plan ahead of time designed for any different type of market scenario, which really kind of brings light to the whole purpose of risk tolerance questionnaires. I mean, who would have thought, right, as we look at the world today, that a virus would be something causing a bit of a market, a bit of a market panic, right? No one can project and foresee these things. That's why you always need to prepare your portfolio ahead of time for any number of unknown circumstances, so you're not reacting or adjusting at the wrong times and ultimately hurting your long-term performance.
Yeah, have a plan in place, and you should be okay to write these types of things out. Hopefully you're already prepared for these downturns ahead of time. So we're constantly having those conversations with clients during good times to say how we're prepared for when these types of things inevitably occur.
Yeah, because the good times won't always roll. I mean, there will come a time when the market corrects and it dips. And again, it's just being prepared well ahead of time for those types of circumstances.
Yeah, so if you'd like a second opinion, if you'd like to review your investment plan, make sure it's aligned with your financial plan and your priorities, feel free to schedule an appointment on our website. We'd love to talk with you.